Welcome back. Because I have the ADHD, I genuinely don't remember what we did last time. But it's time for some Baldur's Gate at Christmas time. I've had Christmas music playing all day while I wrapped presents and stuff. I've been kind of stuck sick in bed, but I can still wrap presents and listen to Christmas music and play Baldur's Gate. Got some hot tea for if it gets a little scary. Gotta make sure we keep my throat nice and lubricated so I can talk. Had a bit of a sore throat lately. Hopefully I don't talk too much. Is that a thing you can do when you're like recording for a video game stream? I don't know. I have a lute equipped. Look at me with my cute little guitar on my back. What a cutie. She's weighed down by heavy armor. Well, poopy that. We don't want that. Can you put your other armor back on? Did I sell it? I bet I sold it, and I didn't realize. It sounds like something I would do.
What am I to do?
Oh, it's kind of fun that I can see the artifact in her pocket in the camp.
Quite ready for you.
Oh, are you now? Okay, well,
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I guess we'll just have rage impeded for a while until I find better armor. So being a barbarian apparently doesn't make you immediately need heavy armor, like I thought it would. Maybe he's still
These
got my
boots have
armor
seen
that I sold him.
everything.
Need anything else?
Yeah.
Of course.
Do you
But
still
please,
have my clothes?
remember, you're not the only one in need.
Hedge Wanderer armor. How do I barter? Okay. If I offer you my armor, can I have Does she need medium armor? Doesn't really say, does it? Not heavy armor, though. He said no. Well, what if I also offer some bookses? Would you like some bookses? He's gonna be like, not really. And some water? No? Okay. Well, I'll keep that then. What about these? No? I only have a potato. Does anybody else have anything they can
Time to
offer?
waste.
Okay, I guess I'll just trade. I'll sell you the books. Both. Okay, I don't have a lot of... Oh, hey, that looks nice. What's that slot for? A cape? Yeah, probably.
Sylvanus be with you.
Thanks. Okay, it doesn't say the little impeded thing anymore. Let's go listen to them fight.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I was trying to click on Roland.
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
You got a little
Calm
something
down.
something stabbing into your shoulder there, honey.
I won't leave them behind.
Okay, let's listen to him yell.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
Yeah.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Only cowards run from a fight. Let's try your persuasion. You got decent charisma. What? What? Guess not. We thought you had decent charisma. Oh, I can roll again. Yeah! Critical success!
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too.
Did you
Lest you
s-
both end up with your throat slit by goblin
Oh,
blade.
he said Zergan. I
Thank
thought he
you,
just
Roland.
said Zerg, and I was like, what does Buzz Lightyear have to do with this?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the...
Grumpy
should have left
Grumpy
by now.
Roland.
Damnation!
Watch your mouth.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I honestly don't know who you're
I've
talking
heard
about,
that name before.
but
A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
look, it's like stabbed into his shoulder.
Of course he
Ouchie.
is. The
Is that a
greatest
ribcage?
spellcaster along the
It
Sword
is.
Coast.
That's the spine and that's
As
the
if I'd settle
ribcage.
for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Painful. I've heard some stories about Loroakan. Not all of them are good. We need to go. There's a more pressing problem. Hold on, I'm not sure about him. Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. I don't know. If he's powerful but he's not great, I don't know that I want to be friends with him.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Loroakan for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter.
I don't
But
know,
I've worked
babe.
myself to the bone for this. If you
When
can
you
match
put
me
people
in
up on a
either magic
pedestal
or
like
talent,
that,
the names Roland
really
and
sets
Loroakan
yourself
will
up
be
to
known
get
far and wide. You'll see.
disappointed. Because people make mistakes. Empty backpack. Not terribly useful. Why can't I look inside the vase?
What's in here?
Yeah, what's in here? Oh, it's empty. That's why. Bedroll. Open crate.
We're exposed now.
Ooh, let me have a potato. Hello, friend. Astarion, what are you doing? If you fall off of that, it's gonna hurt.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Ooh, a carrot.
Depends. How many people are
Is this a kid's book? Okay. Just like a little rhyming book.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Da 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 da. Wooden trunk. Nothing. Wooden crate. Food. Oh, that one I'm not allowed to look in. I can look in this vase though. Nothing. I can look in the barrel.
Die if I met Loroakan reeking of
Bunch
this
of
place.
bottles.
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn
I
them.
need a quick word.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Language.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
Thank you for soup.
The only way we'll make it to Baldurs Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
What's a knoll? Thanks for the food.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Can't have any of that. Got it. Da, 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 da.
I am not grumpy.
I remember you.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that.
I asked
But
her
I
if she
come
was an
from a
alchemist.
long line of women
In
with
case you
a
couldn't read that.
dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
I'm gonna
As
drink
you
it.
down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats.
Well, that's really rude to say.
I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
Hmm.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, what do you have?
Hey, bother.
Move. Shoo. We got strength, greater healing, regular potion of healing, potion of... That's invisible potion. That's pretty cool. Acorn truffle. Those are ingredients. Butter bun. Nope, I'm good.
Take care now, sweetie.
Not your sweetie, but thanks for being nice, I guess. Okay, I'm not allowed to have any of that. So, better move on. I can look at this one. Oh. I'm just looking for snacks. Does anybody have any snacks? I can talk to the rat. Oh, he just said hiss. I'm gonna try and calm the rat. Apparently I'm really good at animal handling and I didn't know.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
Oh, poor fella.
The rat pauses, gauging whether his chipped tooth is in fact life-threatening. Apparently satisfied, he beckons you with the squeak. Follow.
Oh, cool. Where are we going? Where'd it go? I don't think I'm allowed in there. I'm not allowed in there.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Oh, I found some carrots though. Will I get in trouble if I go in here? What's in here? Paralyzed? Huh. Is there anybody over here that's gonna get me in trouble? Maybe I can just, like, save. Maybe if I save the game. And then I'll just unlock the door, you know, like I'm supposed to be here.
Don't touch me.
Rude. Talk to me like that.
Easy.
You say that, you better get us in there. Good.
Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
What? Did you ruin my picking? It's still locked. Okay, who's watching me? There's somebody in there. I want to go help them.
Yes, please.
Ugh.
Let's move. Moving ahead.
I'm not bothering anybody. You guys are so rude. I just wanted to check on the lady who's stuck in there. Yay, potatoes. It's really hard to highlight some of these. Federal. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Well, the rat told me to go in there, so I think I should be allowed because the rat said I could. Oh, gold. Thanks for leaving gold laying around, guys. Canteen. I don't really need that. Anything up here? Not allowed to look in that one. I can talk to the kid. There's Will.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Children! Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Why are you fighting with babies? Ugh.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Let's say it's good advice.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Book
Well
him in the
met.
eye. Boop,
The
boop.
blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the
You have a
blade of
worm in your
frontiers
brain.
racing through the wastes of Avernus.
Just like me.
Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
I know her.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Mm-hmm. Let's say I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit!
What? Watch your mouth.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical
pointy.
forces and demons.
I'm just
Her
gonna say
name
who
is
she-
Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Well, that was not very
I tracked
clever.
her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now.
I'm not gonna let
preying
you
on
end
the
her
innocent.
because I like Karlak more
I
than
don't
I like
kill
you,
her.
so...
She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know,
Told him
my
we won't
first duty is
partner
Karlak.
up.
I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome.
Be friends with me.
I accept your invitation.
Oh, look at her
You'll need to
grin.
make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade.
Well, I don't want you in my
I won't
party.
be long
I
to
just
answer.
want you to be my friend.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Hey, Gale likes you. And Astarion didn't say anything grumpy. So maybe he's okay with it too. There's nothing over here we can have. And we already checked that backpack. Where else can we go? We can go this way. Talk to the little kid. What's up, baby?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Yeah, we probably are.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Intelligence check. This isn't gonna go well. Is that a 9? I didn't think so. Maybe I'll just roll again. There might be something interesting over here. 19! Hey, that's better than 9 by a lot.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Where's he going? Oh, do you just not talk? Okay. I mean, I don't have anything against that. I just, for some reason, expected you to. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? What's going on down here? Are we gonna get in trouble for being down here? I'll just be like, I followed your kid.
You're not supposed to be here.
No?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
You have kids?
Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Yeah.
None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
You're like 5.
Nine.
What are you gonna do if I don't?
7. 6.
I'm a little nervous, but like, she's tiny, so what is she gonna do to me?
3.
She sounds angry.
2. 1.
Where are you going? Ooh. You just left? I'm not here to steal your stuff. I just want to know what's down here.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
I don't know if she's telling you the truth about that. Just so you know. That might not be true. Where'd she go? She just left. She yelled at me and then left. Well, I don't see anything else. So I don't really see why we'd stay down here. It's an interesting little place, but I don't want to steal your stuff. I'm cool with just leaving. That kid don't like me though. Don't really need a hammer or tongs. I like there's so many things that I can just have. Let's talk to another small child.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
What's that supposed to mean?
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Hmm.
Call it. Heads or tails?
What is happening here?
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Not really.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Are you stealing my stuff? A whole pig's head? You got a lot of food. Whole chicken? Goodness. Bring your persistence to ants. That's beautiful. Buy some food.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Oh, you have. You definitely have.
I know you took some of my stuff.
Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You're just lucky I failed my perception
you spot
check.
the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
I feel like you're the steal anything kid. Well, nothing can be done about it, I suppose. That's what I get for failing perception checks. Is there anything down here? I see a ladder. But does it proper go anywhere? Ooh, waterfall. Can't have the fishing rod. I wonder why there's so many things that are just, no, you can't have it.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
Oh yeah.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for
Rude.
Corpus judgment. Now get back!
You guys.
Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Okay, listen, I know we're upset, but let's watch your mouth. Did you just turn into a bear to scare that woman away from saving her daughter? Because that seems really mean. Your head okay there, dude?
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
Yeah,
Get back!
I just
Force my
saved
hand
you
and
from
I'll
the
show you
goblins.
its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Does she now?
Yes, I see.
Let's go talk to this weirdo.
I do wish I could understand you. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
I fought
A few
them.
questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
You're
Glory.
very strange.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Green.
Search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
I know for a fact that's not
And
what I
the
said.
dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious.
You can't just decide there was a dragon.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglubbiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Ooh, scandalous.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet.
I mean, I can't argue with that. I'll talk to the bear. He said, "Grumph." Beautiful.
Here goes nothing.
It's a book.
Drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Giant space hamster.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
More for me.
Who said that? I think this is where I'm supposed to be going, if I'm right. Let's talk to this person. Maybe they can let us in.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Well, I want to know. Really, Ugric? Honey.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
No, she's got a point.
Again? Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will
Oh,
not
she
matter.
looks terrified. Her eyeballs. Yeah, what happened to Halsin?
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
Well, that sucks. Sorry about your Master Halsin guy. I don't need any rags.
You've been caught mid-robbery.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Move had best be a careful one. What was taken is free to be reclaimed, and you are free to go.
Sorry, I didn't know if I clicked on it. That meant I'd pick it up. I don't know why I didn't know that. I'm not super great at navigating yet, okay. I'm just checking for snacks. Sounds a little creepy, guys. Okay, I can't open any of those things. And she doesn't have anything to say to me. Now I just gotta figure out how to get in the store. Guess all I gotta do is click on it. Didn't look like it had a handle or anything.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A baby?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Well, if you're gonna cast her family out, then you should probably cast her out too. Don't just put a kid in jail, man.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
What a horrible woman.
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Should I use nature? Nope, that's intelligence. Persuasion, charisma. I should probably use my barbarian intimidation. I might have to fight her if I do that. I hope I don't. Really, Ogric? You don't have any rerolls either. I mean, I did save recently. I could go back.
I've treated beasts with more etiquette than you. The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
I think she knows her snake wants to kill the kid. I don't think she cares. I don't think she's gonna let the kid go. I'm gonna try my strength roll again and hope it works this time. Having an off day here, Ogric.
You dare speak of Tila in this manner? I have heard quite enough. Now, Wrath.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! Can I step on it?
Ichthias! Tila, to me!
Did she just dead that
Gone.
baby?
By the gods, Koga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
You want me to go tell them that you murdered their kid?
She's dead. Koga, we are guardians, not killers.
Hate.
Spare your tears. She knew the danger.
Realize you were frightened.
She still tried to run.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly
Oh.
irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Where's the baby? Maybe I should go back to my save. See if I can save the little girl. In the tiefling hideout and just run away. Maybe I can do it again. This is taking a long time. What's the grave key? Does it mean like a key on the keypad? Because I don't know of any key called grave.
5.
There's probably a lot of things I don't know.
3.
At the ready.
2.
I don't remember how to get out. Where's the ladder? There it is.
Here we go.
Maybe the kid's not mad at me this time. Since I left.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember if there was anything in any of these. Oh, it's locked. But it's... well, it's not red, which means I could unlock it. I'd have to use my thieves' tools. Okay, we're gonna quick get our food from this kid again. Then we'll go save the poor little snake girl.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen any. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Can I do sleight of hand? Maybe it's pressing.
Weeping, bleeding hells!
Watch your
Okay,
mouth, little kid.
maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've
Here
got
comes
more where
this
that
little
came
friend.
from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec.
Don't fail your check this time.
That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Well, I was hungry.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe
I
travels.
didn't fail my perception check that time.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Alright, and then we go straight down here. Trigger this cutscene.
my daughter go right now!
Yeah, let her go.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
This seems a lot more unreasonable, seeing as we know that the lady that stole their little girl is perfectly willing to just dead her. Did you see his face do that again? Because that was weird.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
You get back.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
I said I wasn't looking for trouble
Gianna.
this time. Why are you still cranky?
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
Alright. I don't think I'm going to talk to what's-his-face this time. Maybe I'll talk to this person again, though, and see if maybe I can roll better. Because I got really bad rolls last time.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Let's try a better persuasion roll this time. There we go. That's a much better charisma check.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear.
That's a
It is my
friggin'
brethren.
huge butterfly.
More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees,
Beautiful.
and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without
I don't
turning
know,
the
you
others
smiled.
against
You
us.
looked like you liked that idea.
Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I
Her
fear
eyes.
for my people. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
Wow.
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
That's a bummer. Okay. There wasn't anything else we could do over here, and there's not anything we can have, so we just go in the stone door and hope we get better checks this time. I'll save as soon as I go in, just in case, because I am insistent that we save this little girl. Alright, this time we're gonna save her. Gonna save the little girl.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent.
Here comes a snake.
Please.
This is madness.
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
I don't like her.
She's a parasite. She
That's
eats
such
our
a horrible
food,
thing to
drinks.
say.
Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, devil.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol.
Do it.
I'm gonna try intimidation again. Please work this time. Really? Oh, Greg.
I've treated beasts with more etiquette than you. The devil sent chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
This
The
lady's
snake
just
hisses.
horrid.
Its intentions unclear.
No, its intentions are pretty clear. Work. That's much better, thank you. Finally. You should not be allowed to fail strength checks.
Very well. Sif, Tila, to me.
Yeah, naughty snake.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
I saved her.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Lady with your pet monster snake. I'm just glad that I saved the poor little girl.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Poor dear.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
No, I'm just worried about ya.
It's just something I have to live with.
Poor baby.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Do you need a hug? Why can't I give her a hug? That should be an option. Ogre just turns and looks at her with her giant, like, orcish frame and goes, "Do you need a hug?" She would give such good
Tiring
hugs,
business,
though. Like,
isn't it? All this traveling
she could
and
do
adventuring.
that.
Why don't we take a little break?
Pressure.
Hmm?
Kind of
Allow
hug.
ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Questionable.
We've
What?
been on the road together for a while now, haven't
No, we
we?
haven't.
Survived some perils.
You spent like one
overcame
night in
some
my camp,
obstacles.
dude.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile.
It's been a day.
The way
honey.
you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin.
I
The
didn't
way you
diffuse
got
anything, I
Korga
screamed
to
at them.
release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Yeah, where's
Being
this going?
Quite sincere, I assure you.
Oh, he disapproved.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
You have a cat?
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
So... what? How?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic
you find
items
your
to
own?
consume. It is vital. Dare I say it?
Shouldn't you be like carrying a backpack full of them if you know you have this issue? I mean, I don't want to make him
You've
mad.
already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
I do.
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Are
There'll be
you just
danger involved.
assuming that
Or
I'm gonna
great
give you all
cost.
my magic stuff? I don't want to be mean. But like for real.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest. might be sufficient motivation.
What are you threatening?
Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Hmm. You're not great at wisdom throws, are you, honey? She's like, is there
I'm
any
afraid
danger?
That's not going to work on me. Look, I appreciate your curiosity, but don't pursue this path. Let's agree on actions first and explanations later.
I don't know.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
I still don't understand why. If
As
you
do
know
our
you have
packs,
this
as a
problem,
matter
why
of
haven't you
fact.
got
We've such an item already in
a
our possession.
backpack
Primed for the moment the need arises.
of like
I
magic
hope I can
things?
count on you. Oh, and as far as that tadpole trickery goes, I really do trust you'll not be so untoward again.
I think you should know that I do what I want.
What's inside?
Yeah, what's inside? Yay, food.
She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to
Stop calling that baby a devil child.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
How come Astarion doesn't want to talk to me? Okay, let's go talk to the healer lady.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
Is she healing the bird?
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Gonna have to come down pretty far
seem
because I'm
healthy
really
enough.
tall.
A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
You sound pretty hesitant.
I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Why do we need to be quick?
Head on in.
The library? There's a dead guy in here. Why is there a dead
This
guy
one
in your
had the same
library?
problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled
I
out of
don't
his head soon
I
after.
feel very happy in the library with your dead guy. Can you answer me, maybe? You trying to stab me with that?
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
They have one too.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating.
Oh, I succeeded. An insight
Something's
check.
off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know.
Is that
Believe
poison?
me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I'm gonna say no.
Nothing? You sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
No, that looks like poison.
You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
Why do I have to hold out my arm? She's gonna poke me with that stick. What happens if I say no, I'm leaving? I don't want to have to go back to the save again. Can I save while I'm in here? I can. Let's save it again. Save before I answer. I'm worried if I hold out my arm, she's gonna poke it with that thing, and for some reason I'm worried that's poison. Like she's trying to kill me because I got the tadpole in my head and she thinks I'm gonna like turn into a tentacle monster and eat her or something. But I'm worried if I choose the other option that it's gonna make me just leave and that the druids are gonna be mad at me. Or worse, that she'll attack me. And I'll have to fight the whole druid city. Okay, let's see what happens.
There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first. It's too late. It's already in your system. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep. Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard.
I knew you poisoned me.
You can't have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all.
Oh, joke's on you because I found an antidote outside.
The door's locked. Neither of us are leaving until this is done.
Joke's on you because I found an antidote outside.
There's no stopping you, is there?
Nope.
All right. Master Halson thought the tadpole was dormant, so you have some time. Perhaps it's only fair I let you use it. But first, this is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Okay.
Swear it.
Why do I have to swear it?
I hope it doesn't come to that. But thank you. Here.
Sorry, Starion. You're never gonna approve of me.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of them. Maybe more.
Well,
Master
honey,
Halson and I were tracking,
they did crash a ship
studying,
here.
trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside.
I didn't tell you about no
seem
weird
perfectly
powers.
normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and
Yeah,
a
Gale
new
told me
mind
that.
flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure, but this one gives you powers, telepathic connections, and it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected,
This
folks like you
run has had
have been
so many
converging on an old
cutscenes.
temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot.
Okay, so we know
Whatever
why he left.
found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They might not kill someone carrying their parasite.
Look at the wormies in the
If you
bottle.
can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is, they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial.
I'm gonna sell it.
Remember your oath.
I hope you know that. Have my fingers crossed.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not gonna try it.
And Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
There's an awful lot of stuff in here that I can't have. It's kind of frustrating. Right, out we go. Is there anything in here that we can have? No. There's another room. Doesn't look like it has anything we're allowed to have either, though. Nope. Guess we just gotta go back out. What's gonna happen next? Who knows what's gonna happen next? Nobody knows what's gonna happen next. Ooh. Well, some of you might know what's gonna happen next if you've played before, or if you've watched like a playthrough where they make a lot of the same choices as me. I'm really glad I picked up that antidote thing.
Yes, I see. And is that her with two eyes or one?
I'm not sure where to go from here. Let's go talk to the little girl that we saved. Since we saved her. Oh hey, we need to level up.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
That's a rude thing to say to your baby.
Fine. Stop it.
Yeah, you almost got dead.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, I'm just glad you didn't die that time.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here. Not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
Good. I'm glad I saved her. I feel better about that.
That girl. I don't care what Mom says. Stupid and reckless.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. Why is it called a strange ox? Oh wait, I think I remember this guy. Intelligence check. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Just a cow. Alright, I think we've seen pretty much everything there is to see here.
Die if I met the Roacan reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn
I'm not allowed in there. No, I wasn't allowed in this one. Maybe I am allowed in that one. Or maybe there's nobody over here now. Maybe I can go in. No, still over here. Oh, this is a little jail area.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Oh, they got a goblin.
Your hands are shaking.
I remember this part.
Put it down. She can't
I think I
fight
can
back.
save her.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She
What
didn't
is-
kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
What's with you guys wanting to dead
Shoot
people?
before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah. Let's
Looks
just
like the
not
Absolute sent
dead
me a
people
protector.
willy-nilly.
You gonna kill her too?
You move.
Let's try persuasion. Nice. Can be persuasive when you want to, huh, Greg?
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Her face is like, what? Why?
Damn it!
Watch your
Why
mouth.
do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Yeah, she's a person.
Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
Well, that's just
It's all right, Arca.
problematic.
Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I don't want a bucket. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there. What's in here? Okay, we'll take some water and some wine. What do you want, Gale?
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal.
Yawning Portal.
Of course,
Is that where
an
you got stuck?
establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep.
Oh.
Never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well.
What does that mean?
Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
Hard to resist.
Oh, a drow.
So
a
do you just like
dragonborn, and a
always
cleric of
talk and
Cyric
tell
walk into a
stories
bar.
when you're in my
Your standard
party?
fare.
Because I'm
Maybe
about ready to leave
someone
you
was
at
cheating
camp.
at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. Stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again.
You must have
In
a lot of
place
money.
like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
Goodness. Goblin's cranky. There's not any equipment or evidence.
Let me out, you bunch of softies. What you messing with my cage for?
Because I'm trying to get you out.
It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Well,
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared
honey.
of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me, and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take.
Honestly,
Could probably
that's kind of
stick your
scary.
head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
I mean, I'm trying.
You're gonna be sorry. Every lot. You gonna open this cage or what?
I'm trying.
Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't.
Seems like a threat.
Keep a blade close.
Oh, you.
I guess we have to break you out, huh?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Right? Skeleton key would be nice about now. Yeah, that's definitely unlocked. Ta-da!
I met your friend. Ready to go? Happily. Lead the way.
No time to rest.
Let's do our leveling up, and then I think we're gonna camp and save. Wild Heart. Yeah, I like that. I think I like the movement one and the jump distance one. Let's do Elkhart. Yeah. Can I have elk piercings? That's pretty cool. I like that. That's way cool. Alright, Shadowheart. Got some new spells. What did we get? Come on, cursor. Get over there. Are there new healing ones? Yeah, let's see what other healing ones we've got. Got both of those equipped already. Got Guiding Bolt. Let's get Aid. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry. Bumped the mic. There's our little green-hatted goofball. Arcane Trickster subclass. Spells and lockpicks. Yeah, I liked that. Okay. Choose from the spell list below. Acid Splash, Bone Chill, Poison Spray, Ray of Frost, Shocking Grasp, Blade Ward, Friends. Dancing Lights, Regular Light, Minor Illusion, and True Strike. Let's do that one. And Acid Splash. Spells. Disguise Self. Okay, expanded. Can add a wizard spell. I think Find Familiar gives me a buddy. But I really like Guiding Magic Missile, so I think I'm going to stick with that. Right. You get spells too. Blindness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers. Sounds useful. Dark Vision. Detect Thoughts. Acid Arrow. Magic Weapon. Nice. You can unlock stuff with a magic thingy. Mirror Image. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3. Ooh, Misty Step. I want that one. Okay. Maybe we'll just save it instead of doing camp, because I don't know if I want to take our little goblin friend to camp with me. I'll just save it and we'll come back to it later. Alright, we survived being poisoned. We saved a little girl. We saved a goblin. Now we're gonna take a break and come back later. Thanks for playing with me. See you later.